In our next trending story, the former president of Kenya, Uhuru Kenyatta, is trending in a viral video where he supported President Donald Trump's decision to halt aid to some foreign countries. Let's take a look at what he had to say.
Let us be ready and let us be prepared. Let us be self-reliant by ensuring that we deal with the challenges that we have in order for us to be able to free resources for where they are most needed. I saw some people the other day crying, oh, I don't know, Trump has removed money. He said he's not giving us any more money. Watu wanalia. Why are you crying? It's not your government, it's not your country. This is a wake-up call for you to say, okay, what are we going to do to help ourselves? Instead of crying, tujiulize, what are we going to do? Haya ametoa hiyo pesa, sasa tutafanya namna gani jameni? What are we going to do? Yeah? To support ourselves.
Surprisingly, he's garnered support online, and plenty agree that the pause of foreign aid is a blessing in disguise and a wake-up call for Africa to harness its own resources and become self-reliant. I think that it's important that we remember that there's a thin line and a very big difference between foreign aid and financial dependence. We should also remember that humanitarian assistance is exempt from the pause of foreign aid. People who need help the most are going to get it. We're going to take some three tweets now. Dr. Otaku says, I completely agree. Foreign aid often ends up lining the pockets of corrupt government officials and bureaucrats rather than helping those who truly need it. Gizmo tweeted, good on you, sir. We are not required to be the world's ATM. And Defend the West says, common sense talk. He's absolutely right. Why should the US provide a check for any country? So interesting. We are seeing a pause of foreign aid we're deporting migrants. Foreign aid is being paused. A lot is happening right now in Africa. I'd love to hear you guys' thoughts on this.
Former President Uhuru Kenyatta has said it all, so I don't think I need to pass comment regarding that. He has actually hit the nail on the head. But talk about Nigeria deporting foreign nationals. Of course, it's within the framework, it's within the rights of the country to protect its country against illegal migrants. So people are saying that because US is doing it, it's not the first time Nigeria is deporting, illegal migrants and foreign nationals, especially those who had committed one crime or the other. We've just extradited a Nigerian who also caused a death after scamming an American, through this Yahoo, internet fraudster and all of that. So kudos to Nigeria for taking the lead.
Well, for me, Uhuru Kenyatta's statement is just spot on. I love to hear that, and I believe, and I hope rather, that all African leaders are taking note that you need to take care of your home front. Do not always look out to outsiders to help. When the aid was being given in terms of for the treatment of persons living with HIV and AIDS and all of it, yes, we have benefited. It has treated over 2 million persons or 20 million persons across Africa, and Nigeria has benefited $6 billion since 2003. There's so much that we need to do right now. We need to start looking inward. Olamide,
thank you so much for that, Veronica. And like Veronica said, the honesty is refreshing.